Alright, what is up everyone? This is a different video than I usually make, but this is testing out a DS recording setup. I know it's not the best quality, but this is the best I can really do. But this is Pokemon X and Y. This is hopefully the first of a series of Wi-Fi battles, and this is between me and Mudkip. I am Dixon on the bottom left, if you guys didn't know that's my name, and he's Ryan up on the top right. You've probably heard me call him that in a couple of my Jeffrey's Kingdom videos. But, yeah, it's Pokemon X and Y. We'll hopefully be covering some Pokemon on this. When I buy Pokemon X, this is Pokemon Y. When I buy X, I'm probably going to do a video playthrough for that. And I'll hopefully put up some tutorials on how to catch different Pokemon and stuff. But, yeah, this is just a Wi-Fi battle. He ended up beating me, but it's actually a really close game. And this is not our finalized Wi-Fi teams. This was just the teams we beat the game with. We had both beaten the game, and we decided, hey, why don't we just use our team game, or game teams and fight. So I'm going to play this video here, and I'll commentate for you guys. Hello! Yeah, I'm using my iPhone to record, and actually it turns out pretty well. So, yeah, there's Ryan's character. Really short hair, really pale. He sends out his Greninja. I send out my Tyranitar. I'm hoping to go for the Stealth Rock, but it doesn't end up going my way, because he hits me with an Ice Beam. So, yeah. If I don't know my types very well, if I did, I probably would have switched out. I'm not very good with type. I usually have a type chart open, and even then, I don't know the types of the Pokemon. Anyway. Yeah, so I send out Rob, which is my Go-Goat. I usually nickname my Pokemon. He usually doesn't. It's just the way we are. I love Go-Goat, though. He's my main grass type. So, yeah, he hits me with another Ice Beam. I was just not doing good this game. But I hit him with a Leaf Blade, which kills him, I believe. He was hoping for maybe a, not dying, but yeah, I hit him, so there's one down. That's his Greninja, but he basically took out my Go-Goat because I'm obviously going to switch out, and if I switch back in, then I'm basically dead. So that was basically one down for him. But I sent out my Yveltal. He's not using his Xerneas, but I'm using my Yveltal just because I needed a Flying Dark. In my current Wi-Fi team, I don't have Yveltal in it, or Mewtwo. You noticed Mewtwo in the beginning. I don't have Mewtwo or Yveltal. I have Boquisha. It's my starter, my fire psychic. I forget what it's called. Delphox, I think. And I have, what's it called? Can't remember. I don't even remember. What the heck? I don't know. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. Maybe in Wi-Fi Battle number 2 I'll have that. But, I take out his Choke, or his, Venusaur. He didn't turn it Mega, which didn't really surprise me, because Mega Venusaur is kind of a waste, especially since he knew it was basically dead. But he did manage to poison me. Let me just move this money, hold on. Yeah, I was trying to get the phone at the perfect height so I could record the DS screen, and even now it's not perfect. But I ended up using 2 pennies below my iPhone, and it ended up giving me a pretty good view of the DS screen. So, and of course 3D is not turned on. Yeah, he sends out his Jolteon, which is, of course, super effective against me, and he takes out my Yveltal. I didn't bother switching, because either way, I was dead. And, yeah, I ended up going into Martianmon, which is, my Mewtwo, and I think I turned him Mega. The reason I call him Martianmon is because when he's Mega Mewtwo Y, he looks a lot like a freaking alien. So, you'll see what I mean here. Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y, and he looks like a Martian. So, yeah, and I think he hit me with a Thunder Wave, and he was pretty proud of that for some reason, even though it didn't end up helping him. But, yeah, he was pretty excited that he was faster than me. He managed to get that out, but I did hit him with an Aura Sphere, which is one of my favorite moves of all time. I love Aura Sphere. And it takes out his Jolteon. Both this and my Lucario know it. My main Megas I use, because this isn't on my team anymore, is Lucario and Blastoise. Depending on what the enemy team is, I change which one I turn Mega. But he says Flygon, so I go into my Blastoise, which I can't turn Mega, because you can only turn one Pokemon Mega per game, or per battle, I mean. So, but, yeah. So I go into Blastoise, and he uses Fly, which I remember I was like, okay, big deal. Fly's not going to be good against Blastoise, so he uses Fly again on me, and I hit him with an Ice Beam. That did more damage than I expected, but I hit him with an Ice Beam, which I think kills him. If not, it gets him close. Nope, kills him. One hit, like a beast, so he's dead, basically. So he sent out Mother Truckle, which is an Eevee I actually traded to him, which is now a Sylveon, so I felt pretty betrayed, because he didn't have an Eevee. I was ahead of him in the game, so I already had EVs. I have a crap ton of EVs now. Which, speaking of, if anyone wants an eevee, message me your friend code, and I will add you, and I will trade you an eevee for something good. Maybe, like, I will trade you any Gen 6 starter for a Gen 1 starter, because I have Squirtle, but I don't have Bulbasaur or Charmander. So if you have Bulbasaur or Charmander, breed it with a Ditto. Get a Ditto, breed it, so you don't have to give up yours, and I will trade you an Gen 6 starter for it. But anyway, he gets my Mewtwo down to 1, and I switched it out just because I didn't feel like giving him a free kill, even though, you know, hoping maybe I'd be faster than something in the future, but that I don't think that ever ends up happening. But I switched to Lucario, which he immediately hits me with that Moonblast. I am still very confused with the whole fairy typing, but I go for a me first, hoping maybe I can use it on move against him and maybe that'll work, but apparently it doesn't. Again, I'm still super confused with fairy typing because it's just weird. The way it works is very weird. So he takes out my Chuck Norris, which is very sad. But I love Chuck Norris. I sweeped the Team Flare mission where you're in their base. And when you go before you capture Yveltal, basically that whole mission where there's like 100 battles. I only used Lucario. I just sweeped them all. It was pretty awesome. And then he takes out my Tyrantrum. So there was a double KO right there, and I was pretty hurt by that. But I still go out to the Go-Goat, which is also red. But I managed to be faster and hit him with an Earthquake, which I believe kills him. No, it does not. And then he takes me out with a Moonblast, I believe. Yeah, I did manage to get the hit on him, which was pretty good. Because that was all I really needed. And then I sent out Mewtwo, which only has 1 HP. And of course he's faster, so that was basically just a suicide run. So I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, how the heck is this at all close? You're getting wrecked. You'll see. His Sylveon basically just sweeps me. But I managed to get out Blastoise, which has 50 HP left. But I managed to somehow get the Hydro Pump out before him. And I ended up killing him, which was very lucky. And he only has 1 Pokemon left, and that's a Blaziken. So I'm thinking I am in the clear. But I forgot one thing. And that's, I miscalculated something. He Mega Evolves it, first of all, which is a huge problem. And second of all, he goes for the Brave Bird, and Blaziken's faster than me. So that ended up being my downfall, because these were both our last Pokemons, and mine had the type advantage, but he hits me with the Brave Bird, which takes me out. And so that's the battle. So you can understand why I thought it was close. I thought I had the advantage, but apparently I don't know Blaziken enough to know that he has Blaze Bird, and I lost, and that's that. So there's our teams. As you can see again, I had Tyrantrum, Lucario, Go-Goat, Blastoise, Yveltal, and Mewtwo, and he had Sylveon, Blaziken, Jolteon, Venusaur, Flygon, and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, and see you.